3, 2, and here we go. 1.
Okay, let's look at these numbers.
30 knots.
33, 35, 40. I think this is possibly the sexiest boat at the Palma Boat Show. It's a Say 42, and the whole point of this boat is to be an aquatic supercar. It's a carbon fiber build, it's lightweight, it's fast, very, very fast, and it looks gorgeous. Look at that, it's incredible. This one's finished in Ibiza blue, and it is just the most stunning looking machine. The lines on this, and the whole concept of this is a little bit like a Lamborghini. It's about performance, it's about looks, it's about drama. It's just about being an amazing, amazing machine. And I'm going to take you on board and give you a tour, but we're going to do a little bit more than that, hopefully. So stay tuned. I'm going to step on back here, first of all. These lines, even when you look at it from back here, every angle, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous machine. We've got the bathing platform back here. So we can step on here. We've got access then up on both sides. There's a few interesting little touches on this, actually. I love these stainless steel vents, the way that they've designed these. It's got deck showers on, but what's nifty is they've put them on both sides. So there's one each side. We've got the table here. The table will drop to increase that as an extra sunbathing area. You literally just, these cushions are doubled up. Once the table's down, you flop it over. This particular boat is fitted with a very expensive optional extra. It's fitted with a Marianne. And you can see the carbon fiber detailing everywhere. Look at this mast. Just stunning. The whole boat is stunning. And up here you can see that high performanceness in these Shockwave S6 seats. It's designed for very, very fast running. We'll talk about performance in a minute when we look at the engines. There's no galley as such on this one. There's just a sink and a fridge. You know, it's a picnic boat. It's a blast down the coast, go to a nice restaurant sort of boat, and it's about driving. Look at this helm position. Absolutely fantastic. Got Volvo Penta engines, we've got joystick control, we've got the multifunction displays on here, of course. It's a pad for charging your phone, and that is the view down the foredeck, which is pretty spectacular. We'll come across this side. There is a cabin now. Again, you know, we're back to that Lamborghini thing. You don't buy a Lamborghini because you want loads and loads of space for the family, and it's the same with this. There is a cabin down here, but for a 42-foot boat, it's on the smaller side. Unashamedly so, as I say, it's a performance machine. So what you have in here basically is a double bed. So if you want to overnight, you can do. We've got some quite trick lighting in here as well, which looks good. We've got the big windows in the hull. There's another fridge down there. There is a storage area down here actually, and what's quite clever is that this step arrangement here is hinged, and that powers up and infills into there, becomes part of the dash, and also then gives you better access down to this area. You could use it as a sleeping area, but it's very, very tight headroom. It's really more of a storage space. And then if we come back again, we've got the heads in here. What's quite nifty with this is that they've dropped the floor down so that you can step into here, and it's actually got a shower, and would you believe, standing headroom. So it is actually a decent area to come in and have a shower if you want to. We've got the toilet in here, we've got the sink in here, even got a little mirror in here. So that is the interior. It's funky, isn't it? Look at this flooring. Fantastic. Apologies for the noise in the background, by the way. We've got music going on here. Hopefully it's not affecting the video too much. I'm going to show you the engines, because they are as spectacular as the rest of the boat. So if we head back here, we'll find a little switch underneath here. Press that, and away it goes. And you can see again the carbon fiber construction in here. So what we've got is, let's let that go all the way up. There we go. We've got storage area here. In fact, there's other storage areas about the place. I didn't show you this. This one here lifts up. There we go. So you've got space under there. So you've got areas like that. You've also got a bigger area back here. So sea bobs can live in here, fenders, deck gear, all that kind of stuff. But then here's the meat. They're a pair of Volvo Penta engines. They are 430 horsepower V8s, and they're giving this boat about 50 knots, so it has the performance every bit the measure of the looks. Cruising, well, 30 knots I guess, that sort of area, 30 to 40 knots, very, very comfortably, and range probably 300 miles-ish, depending on how fast you're going, of course. It's a stepped hull. It's got what they call a Peter step, and it is all about speed and handling. So we are going to power that one back down, and then we are going to find out just how much speed and handling this has got, because they very kindly offered to take us for a spin. So let's drop that one back down and we'll take you guys along with us, give this a run out. James from Say Ibiza. Did I pronounce that rightly?
That's right. Yeah.
Near enough. And he's a dealer for these fine ships. And do you charge them as well, do I remember?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So if somebody wants to have a run out in one of these, they can.
We've got 4 charter boats. And if you wanted to go out next week, you'd be looking at 2,800 euros for the day.
That's a hell of a day out, that would be, wouldn't it?
plus fuel.
Yep, of course.
And then we've got a price of 3,300 in the summer, in July and August.
Right. Wow.
It's the majority of our clients are couples or small families.
Right. Okay.
That want to have an experience around Ibiza, want to be seen on a different type of boat, and just want a unique experience. You'll feel it when we accelerate. You'll feel how light and agile the boat is, yet still remain stable because of the Pete step and the hydrodynamics, the way we've designed the hull. So all those elements combined with a lot of horsepower make it a great ride.
Looking forward to it. So we are literally just coming out of the harbour now, about to pick up speed. I'm just going to show you some numbers on here. We've got revs on here, and we've got rudder indicator, and we've got speed over here. That's the one I think is going to be interesting, because we are about to find out what a combined twin 430 horsepower in a carbon fibre boat is all about. Yeah, seakeeper off, and we are ready to go.
Let's go then. 3, 2, and here we go. 1.
Okay, let's look at these numbers.
30 knots.
33, 35. 40. 43. We are lying. I did say it's an aquatic Lamborghini, and I think it's living up to its billing.
I'm just going to go across the wake of this boat.
Sure.
Just so that you understand what makes the hull so special.
Okay.
And we're doing 35 knots, okay?
And
you're gonna expect the boat to sort of bounce. So we're going over this way.
Here we go.
Here we go. That was it.
Yeah. Hardly anything. That's impressive, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, are you holding on back there?
So that's it. Hold on, everybody.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, so we're doing 35 knots.
35 knots.
We're going to do a very tight turn and not lose any speed.
Okay.
33 knots. Still doing 30 knots. As you can see, she's very, very agile.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like being on a jet ski. Put her into the wave. Here
Yep.
we go.
Nothing. Yeah, that is pretty special. So this is an out and out driving machine, and this is exactly what this boat does so very, very well.
Of course, when we then do, obviously we don't do that all the time. When
Yeah.
we do charters, we bring the speed down to very comfortable speed. And you notice we were still talking
Yeah, yeah, totally.
while we were doing 35 knots.
Yeah.
So if you bring it down to a moderate speed of 22 knots, 21 knots, which is very comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you now have a look at the fuel consumption,
Uh-huh.
we're down to 50 litres
Per hour. Yep, there we are.
for both the engines.
That one there. So that's total fuel consumption, 20 knots, 50 litres an hour. Which for a big, fast boat, that is impressive.
Bring that down to 18 knots, which is a very gentle speed.
Yep.
So now it's 45 litres for both the engines,
Yep.
and we're doing 19 knots.
That's impressive. So that's our normal cruising speed.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Really incredible. It's so quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, that is impressive. Come and have a sit here. Go and try it out at the driving.
And I'll also do we go up to 30 knots,
Uh-huh.
which is very unusual for a boat. When you get the acceleration from 30 to 40 knots, it's like being in a very fast car. When you're doing 120 mile an hour and you accelerate, you still get something. So we'll go up to 30 knots, keep it there, and then I'll accelerate.
Okay.
And you'll feel another adrenaline boost. So hold tight. There you go. And we're still having a conversation, aren't we?
Really,
So
really
you can hear me
comfortable.
well?
Yeah, beautifully well. Very clear, James.
Okay. So that's 30 knots, and I'm going to accelerate.
Go for it.
There you go, 40 knots.
It's incredibly comfortable at 40 knots.
I know, our boat doesn't even do 40 knots.
Although it's a calm day today, we've tested the boat in every condition. And if you notice, we haven't got a drop of water on the boat yet. So if we take it back in between our own wake, that's it, hold tight. Take more. Still not a drop of water on this. head is completely out of
Yeah,
the wind.
yeah. So comfortable.
You wouldn't think that when you're travelling at 30 knots.
Yeah. That's pretty much us flat out. We get 32.
You ready?
Yes.
I love it.
Fantastic.
The boat is travelling. You've got the road beside it. You've got a swell coming in, a long swell. The boat just carries on. So you don't.
So what do you think, honey?
Oh, you know. I think I could very easily get a taste for speed and a taste for beautiful, beautiful carbon fibre boats.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, we're going to say massive thanks to James. If you want to have a go on one of these, James will sort you out the charter in Ibiza. We'll put a link to him in the description. Give him a shout. If you want to buy one, I think he'll sell you one as well.
Delighted.
There we go. Speak to James, he's your man. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I think that's been an absolute blast. I can't wait to read your comments, and we are going to go and go back in and comb our hair. We'll catch you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.